Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whatever time you may be watching me at the time. So, let's get on with the lesson. I'm Mr. Fant. For those who do not know, I'm going to give you a music lesson. Today's music lesson is a oldie but a goodie. I know so many students may have heard of this song, I would say, but everyone did not get a chance to experience it. So, today I will be teaching you a song about you. Hmm. Today's objective is I can keep the beat, beat awareness. Parents, this is basically how well your child keeps beat on track with words, instruments, and movement. Correlations describe familiar people, places, things, and events, and will, with prompting and support, provide additional detail. And there are no materials needed for today, just yourself. And vocabulary we will discuss and go over will be verse, chorus, introduction, coda, rap, and pitch. Before we get to the new material, let's review what we talked about last week. Now, last week we did the cup song. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Parents, hope they didn't break any dishes. I warned them not to use any of the good stuff. Use the plastic cups. I do apologize. Yeah. All right. I hope you guys did a great job with that. So we talked about steady beat. Steady beat is what? The pulse of music. All music has a pulse. It stays the same. It is constant. It does not change. It does not move. It does not waver for no reason. Whatever song that you're listening to, even your heartbeat. Now, what does change is the tempo. Tempo is what? The speed of music. It's the speed of music. How fast, how slow music goes. Now, a rhythm is what? Correct. A pattern of short and long sounds. Sometimes there are no sounds. I forgot to mention that last week. You have a pattern of long and short sounds. We're going to go over it in a second. And also dynamics. Dynamics is how loud and how soft music is. We don't think about it sometimes, but when we say the word volume, volume pertains to size. So if it has a big voice or loud sound, it's pretty big. I messed all of it up. Yeah. We're going to keep going, though, because I like to do everything in one take. So let's review and warm up our bodies before our next exercise. All right. You hear the metronome. That's a steady beat. So go ahead and find a steady beat on your lap, on your feet. Put it somewhere on your body. Help me read these rhythms. We're going to do each card 2 times. How many times are we going to do them? 2 times. I go first. T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T T. Very good. Next card. Ta ta ti ti ta. Ta ta ti ti ta. Very good. So sometimes in class I tell you guys kind of count to 4 because what we're working on now on groups of 4. You keep a steady beat on each finger. Let's move on to the next card. Here we go. Ready? And T T T T T T T T T T T T. There's that rest. Remember, rhythms are patterns of long and short sounds, sometimes no sounds. We count those too. Go on to the next one. Ta 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 ta. Very good. Next, ready, and ta, 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 ta. A little tricky, I know. Here come our long sounds. Let's put this in our hands. I go first. 2, ready, and ta, ta, toe. Ta, ta, toe. Very good. Next, ti, ti, ta, toe. Ti, ti, ta, toe. Don't forget, you. All right, let's get a little more complicated with these rhythms. Like it here? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and tika 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 ta, tika 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 ta. Good. Ticka ticka tee tee ticka ticka ta. Ticka ticka tee tee ticka ticka ta. All right, let's put these on our bodies. It's a little tricky. Repeat after me. If I can remember what was next. Yeah, I got it. I think so. 1, 2, ready, and tee ticka ta, tee ticka ta, tee ticka ta, tee ticka ta. My turn. Tee ticka tee tee ticka ticka ta, tee ticka tee tee ticka ticka ta. Tee ticka tee tee ticka ta tee. I know I was supposed to say that twice. Yeah. I'm getting used to this technology as well. Your boy bad. Great job with those rhythms. Now, when you put these rhythms together, various rhythms, they're complementary. What that means is they work well with another rhythm. And that's what we do when we create these songs. So sometimes they're layers on top of layers, and that's exactly what you hear in the background. And we're going to get to that in another lesson. Not today, but let's add our own rhythm that we do know that we did from last week. So, yeah, here we go. So, as you can see, we had our own rhythm that was complementary to another track or beat that you may have heard, and they all work together. The multiple rhythms, it's an infinite combination that you guys can do creating rhythms. I definitely want to continue to see videos of you all creating your own cup songs, brooms, whatever you want to use. I saw a couple. I'm like, okay, I see what you did. I see what you did to find the steady beat, but okay, but I got you. I can tell you guys were watching and paying attention and listening. So great job with that as well. All right, for the moment you all have been waiting for. Or I'm going to read this by myself and just listen. MEMPHIS to the north, to the south, and between. We the best. We got music, we got soul, some for young, some for old. If you come correct with respect. You've been told. Yeah, I messed it up. Or you can take yourself to the old town road and ride till you can't no more. 901 Shelby Drive, look alive, we can drive. There's a church on every corner, and we like our food fried. Yep, smothered and covered, hot sauced and buttered, honey gold, dipped in ranch, barbecued in that order. Take a ride through the city, man, walk on Bill. We got sights to see or just post and chill. Hey, we can go to Graceland, hit the sun and stacks, and hit the rain, hit the zoo, and the party began. And no, we ain't sad, but our colors are blue. Now sit back. I mess that up every time, but yeah. Now sit back and relax and enjoy the view. You're gonna do a whole lot better than I am. I mess up all the time. Kids will tell you. I apologize. So obviously, I'm not a rapper, and parents know this is not grammatically correct. That's the joy of rap. Students, if you have not realized, when we speak in rhythm, rhythmic speech. When you add a accompaniment to it, a background beat, it becomes a song. When it's just by itself, it's just a poem. Poetry, rap, all the same. It goes hand with rhythm and music as well. So when we talk, there's a rhythm when you speak all the time. Say your name. Exactly. It's a rhythm there. So this is obviously a rhythmic speech about our lovely city, the city of Memphis. Talking about some of the places that you may have gone, and some things we do in our culture, because we do have our own culture here. How we like our food, the places we go, the things we have here, and things like that. So when you are writing songs, You're going to write your own song. I hope you are. And you got all this time on your hands. When you write your own song, use things that you know to describe and tell us about wherever. It could be a made-up place. It can be Memphis. You can take part of what I've created and help create your own. You can do anything. I want you to just go all out and just make the best of it. You can work on mine as well. But so that's going to be your assignment. You're going to create your own rap, rhythmic speech, however you want to look at it, and I would love to see it. Parents, what I'm going to do now, I like to start from the end and work our way back to the top, because a lot of times we start things great and we don't always finish strong. So let's start with the end and have the goal in mind. So I'm going to do the last 4 lines. We can go to Graceland, hit the sun and stacks, and hit Lorraine, hit the zoo, and the party began. And no, we ain't sad, but our colors are blue. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the view. It's very simple. It's just describing places such as Graceland, Sun Studios, and Stax Studios, very popular and very historic music venues here in Memphis. The Lorraine Hotel, which is now the Civil Rights Museum, is a national monument. Now, our zoo is one of the best. So, just talk about a lot of things that you would do in your rap. Next 4 lines. Yep, smothered and covered, hot sauced and buttered, honey gold, dipped in ranch, barbecued in that order. Take a ride through the city, man, walk on Bill. We got sights to see or just post and chill. This is just talk about how we like our food. Memphis is very much known for our food and our culture, especially barbecue. And you're not going to go to many other places and find honey gold chicken either. So that's kind of our Memphis staple. Beale Street is a very known street in Memphis and around the world. People know Memphis for the blues. And you can go to Beale Street to find that. Your kids probably don't know that, but your parents do. So, talk about all the sites. Starting with the bottom 3 lines. Here we go. 901 Chevy Drive, look alive, we can drive. There's a church on every corner, and we like our food fried. Very simple. Now, the 2 lines before that, you notice I did not speak it. I kind of use my singing voice. I haven't sang in a while, so it's a little rusty. Or you can take yourself to the old town road and ride till you can't no more. Now, we're going to talk about pitch next week. Pitch is totally different. Now, the first 4 lines, excuse me. MEMPHIS, to the north, to the south, and in between, we the best. We got music, we got soul, some for young, some for old. If you come correct with respect, you've been told. Very simple. All right, here comes the fun. Next, what I want you to do, add your own rhythmic accompaniment. I know you guys like to do this, so I'm just going to show you again. Very simple. And try with the rap as well. So, you can do that part, or you can clap too. Ready? And in most urban music, rap music, we clap on the backbeat. We talked about this steady beat last week. Clap on 2 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels kind of weird when you clap on 1 and 3. We're not going to talk about that right now, but that's an inside joke somewhere else. So let's try to clap on 1 and 3. 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't even feel right. So we clap on the backbeat. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I say you don't need any materials, but I'm sure you got some pens or pencils going around somewhere. Add another little complimentary rhythm to it. You can keep it real simple. You just say, something like that, and add a little accents to it to make it sound different. It's still going to be straight 8 notes. It's just a little heavier than the other. Let's see what that sounds like if technology will let me be great. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, and... Technology let me be great. I think I did an okay job kind of meshing those two together. So you can see how two complementary rhythms that agree work together. And that's how producers and engineers and artists layer and layer and layer just simple rhythms on top of things they've already created. You can do that too. I tell you guys this all the time. There's nothing new that they're doing. They just have different ideas and put it together just like you have and continue to be creative. Yeah. I can keep the beat. Remember, create your own rap about a place you would like to go or have been. Practice creating complementary rhythms with friend or family member and add it to your rap. Interview a family member about their favorite artist or type of music. Be safe, be well, believe Belle Forest. Absolutely.